All right, y'all. What's up? Good morning. How y'all doing out there? Today is a beautiful day. Well, it's always a beautiful day. It's always a beautiful day. All right. Um, I had a song that I heard. It was Aretha Franklin, "Jump to It," and the part I heard was, "I can't talk to you now. I got love to get. My baby called. I gotta jump to it." That's what I heard. So love's calling somebody. Mm-hmm. But you know, it can also mean that your destiny is calling, because your destiny is tied to your heart's desire, and you might be feeling called to act on something. Um, so your destiny is calling you to step up, to do something, to initiate or activate. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, that's what I heard. But let's see what Spirit wants to talk about. Good morning, everybody. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Thank you, new subscribers. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right, now y'all cover y'all ears. I'm gonna get in this bowl. Spirit, is there any charms you want to share with us this morning? I felt the ring on my finger. Communication with this throat chakra. Uh-oh. So something from the past. Why I picked this up? Uh, you can see, this could be a wand. I don't know why I picked this up. I'm gonna stick it off to the side, because I could have just picked it up. Well, I picked it up unconsciously. Is there anything else there? See, I told you I felt the ring on my finger. All right. So, something from the past, somebody from the past, trying to block something. What that bat mean? Let's see. Um, okay, it says the bat means it says profound transformation, rebirth, and the necessity to face fears or shadow self. So if we look at it, this bat is flying towards this ghost, right? Says it represents navigating the unknown. Now with this wand right here, you need to face some fears, and because it feel like right here. I had it in my hand right here. All right, you need to face some fears. Somebody wants to. Something about communication. Okay, communication. I mean, let me do this. Um, throat chakra. Okay. It says true self expression, clear communication. It acts as a bridge between the heart centered emotions and mental thoughts. So you got some shadows you need to face. something about a shadow needs to be faced because it can potentially block you from taking action on your commitments. Now, if it ain't you, it's somebody around you. All right? Somebody afraid to commit to something. We're going to use the shadow cards. All right? Because that's definitely a big shadow. All right? Let's do embracing the shadows. All right. And also, I'm going to try to use celestial insights first. And then we'll do the shadow. All right, Spirit. What is this? What's the energy here on this table, Spirit? What's the energy? So what I say, the song said, jump to it. I'm in a hurry. There's love to get. My baby call. I gotta jump to it. Okay. So there's a sense of urgency that somebody's feeling a sense of urgency to communicate. Okay, so these two fell out. It says enlightenment and allure cherish. All right. So somebody's enlightened. It says you are on the path to enlightenment, discovering higher truths. Have you noticed a recent shift in your awareness? Continue following this light. It will lead you to greater wisdom. And allure cherish is cherish the beauty that attracts you. Have you been too busy to appreciate the good things around you? Take the time to enjoy and value the moments and people that bring you joy. Okay. And I got renewal on the bottom of the deck. Okay. And then true love is under that. Okay. Okay. So somebody is facing a shadow, or somebody is facing this, somebody needs to face a shadow because they want to communicate with you. All right. Or they could be receiving some communication from spirit. All right. Or you could be receiving some information from spirit about facing your shadow so you can take action on your commitment. Or, you committing to, or somebody committing to, coming forward to commit with you, or somebody realizing that you or somebody realizing that their shadow has prevented them from taking action towards a commitment. All right. This is some past life. Okay. Some past life events. I'm gonna put this right here. Okay, this is something that was past life. All right. Let's see. Let me finish shuffling. All my cards. I'm not gonna take no reversals, y'all, because my cards are out. Oops, what's this? Yeah, commitment. Look, I said something about commitment. All right. So somebody wants to renew a commitment, but possibly something. Oh my God, these cards are flying out of my hand. It's a test. All right, Spirit saying it's a whatever this is, it's some type of test. Now, here's the thing. Oh, hold on, y'all. Here's the thing. It could be a test Say for instance, if you was with somebody and y'all no longer together, and you decided to move on, and you doing your thing, right? And now somebody want to come in from the past because they realize now that you gone, they realize they messed up, and they see you making moves or doing, going on with your life, and things are, turning out and working out in your favor. And so now they, because spirit have a way of doing that. We all know that, you know, you don't miss your well until this ran dry. So now they could be thinking about, you know, the error in their way, and they want to make a move to come back to you. All right. Now, this test could be a test of you for you. Are you gonna stay committed to the path that you chosen for yourself if you decide to move forward? All right. It could be a test to you. Let's say it's this way. Um, or your past hurt and trauma preventing you from accepting love's true call, or true love's call. Yeah, because you have been through some things, you know. So yeah. All right. Let's see what else comes out. What we got here, Spirit? Okay. I already said I wasn't taking no reversal, so all right. So very amazed and balance. All right. Confusion. Somebody feel like they was confused, and they trying to, either you feel like you confused, or somebody around you, somebody you dealing with, feel like they was confused and want to balance things out with you. All right. But look on the bottom of the deck. I picked this up, and you got freedom right here. You might be enjoying your freedom. I don't know. All right, one more card, Spirit. Can I have one more? Yeah, somebody's come out of confusion. All right. So yeah, they wanna balance things out and make a what is this? Look, and freedom keep coming out. They want to balance things out with you, and build a foundation with you, or they see that you have a strong foundation. Mm-hmm. All right, but look, I just cut the deck on time. Didn't I say there's a sense of urgency based on the words of the song? There was a sense of urgency. All right. So, all right. If you are feeling pulled between, setting off on your adventure, all right, and enjoying your freedom and being free from all that past stuff, all right, follow your heart, all right. That's all anybody could do. Your heart knows what you know what I'm saying. Don't let nothing nothing get in your head to the point, and confuse you about what's your heart is drawn to. Because here we have a Lord cherish, and there's a heart on here. All right. So you've been enlightened about what you want in your heart. All right. And let's say this renewal is a vow that you made to yourself. You're renewing your vow to yourself. All right. You went through a period of renewal, and you're refreshed right now. You know, uh, you did some soul searching, and you know you know what's your true love, all right? Whether it be a person or a thing or a place, whatever it is, you understand what you want. You're leaving behind an old past life, all right? Uh, and you're moving forward to commit to this new thing or this new person or whatever it is. Spirit say you're going through a test right now. You're being tested. Your commitment, and we gonna find this quite a bit, y'all. All right, we always gonna be tested, but your commitment is being tested if you're gonna keep on pursuing. All right, and break through this confusion, whatever it is. It's just your shadow self now, and I'm speaking on if you are a person that's out here and you having doubts and you second guessing your choices, all right. But um, seeking balance, seeking balance. Maybe change how you invest your time. Think work pay attention to the things that you're allowing into your psyche. The people you spend around with, because we absorb what other people say subconsciously, and it can sway us from where we feel uh you know what we have decided to do. Okay. And Spirit said if you um distance yourself from people, places, and things that will disrupt your foundation that you built. I mean, disrupt, confuse you right now. All right. You need to separate yourself from anything that will cause confusion. All right. So you can continue to have a sturdy foundation. Now, if we're looking at this as if somebody coming for you, they have been enlightened. They're attracted. They want to renew some because they feel like you their true love. They feel like they got a past life connection to you. All right. They want to recommit. All right. They're being tested because uh they're confused. All right. And they want to balance things. They feel like it was a test and they was confused with this barrier maze. Now they want to come in and balance things out and build a strong foundation with you. But here is the kicker. The kicker is freedom. All right. You have attained your freedom. All right. It says freedom is about following your inner voice. Have you been feeling trapped by responsibilities? Release the burdens and follow what makes you feel free, light, and alive. That's following your heart. All right. Now, if we look at the other person, this could be freedom from the other person because, if you, let's say the person is trying to come towards you and they've been with somebody else or denying themselves because they was confused about the fact that they loved you and they want to live their life, honor their heart, because when we honor our heart, that's freedom. You know what I'm saying? Because you making moves based on the things that bring you joy, bring you happiness. That's freedom. All right. So there you go. And time is at the bottom of. I'm gonna keep this at the bottom of the deck. I'm gonna keep it. Look, and we got heart. Your heart knows the truth. Are you overthinking? See, that's that barrier maze of confusion. Stop overthinking. All right. Whoever it is needs to stop overthinking. All right, and take action to move towards a commitment. All right. All right. So bottom deck we got time. Time is your greatest ally for growth and healing. Have you been rushing through life? Trust in the timing of things. Patience will bring the results you seek. Okay, and I cut the deck on patience. What I'm hearing too, have patience with yourself if you're confused right now. Realign, with yourself. You know, maybe go within. This could be a twin flame type of thing, y'all. I don't know. Twin flame relationships are intense transformation. Are you struggling with a deep connection? This this relationship challenges you to grow and evolve on a soul level. So I guess I could be talking to someone who's on a twin flame journey. All right. Now, don't get it confused. Twin flames ain't always about being together. All right. But you know, the hype, you know, there's a lot of hype that's been about being on, that's gone around in the recent years about twin flame relationships. But twin flame relationships are meant to be destructive, you know, to because we mirror in each other, and it helps us to dig down deep, and discover parts of ourselves that possibly nobody else could bring out of us. You know what I'm saying? It helps us get in touch with a deeper level of. I keep opening. I'm sorry, y'all. I keep opening on one this moment. Anyway, it forces us to open up to deeper levels of ourselves, all right? And it's usually comes from a past life relationship, you know. Anyway, all right. Oh, I cut the deck on fear of failure. Okay. So that's that. Let me see where we are. That's 22. All right. So I'm gonna give you some shadow cards. All right. So we can see where spirit. What's the shadow in this situation? What's the shadows that need to be faced in this situation? Okay. Overthinking. It says breaking mental chains. Old belief systems can keep you stuck. Be willing to challenge and rewrite them. All right. So yeah, it's some past life stuff. We saw that, and then the simple fact that the past life is touching the barrier maze. All right. Reliving an old story. You know what I'm saying? So, rewrite the story. If you have been in relationships or whatever it is, or situations, you feel like, certain things always happen to you in your life. Maybe this time, rewrite the story, see it as so that you have, first of all, you got to trust the fact that you have been enlightened enough with, within yourself to honor your heart. All right. When you're honoring your heart, you cannot go wrong. All right. So you have to establish that your heart knows. If you tap into your heart knows where to take you, or where to lead you. So get out of your head. All right. Balance your thoughts and your heart. Find balance between the two of those. Don't let your head win, because you could possibly sabotage yourself. All right. All right. On the bottom of the deck, we got veil between worlds. Connect with your ancestors and guides. Their wisdom will illuminate your healing path. Oh, look. I'm going to take this because we got communication. We got ghosts in the back. And I think I said something about, I think I might have mentioned something about ancestors. If I didn't, I'm going to say that your ancestors could be trying to contact you, or connect with you to help you move past this shadow of this bat that's preventing you from taking action. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep that out there. All right. All right. On the bottom of the deck, letting go of the old you. You are not who you were. Honor your past, but do not cling to it. Come on, Spirit. Damn it. I love it. I love it. You are not who you used to be. Allow yourself to follow your heart. You know, to have love, to have joy, to have a healthy relationship, to have that dream job, to have that dream business, that dream life, that dream home. Okay? Um, don't let what happened to you in the past hold you back. All right? All right. If it's love that you seek, go after it. You know? And if I'm talking to a male, stop playing games and tell the woman you love her. I don't know. Let me see. Let me get us something. Well, nah, I'm gonna leave it right there. I'm gonna leave it right there. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it right there. Let me see something. Now I'm gonna be noticed. So since we going all out for Wednesday, this the okay. I'm gonna name this Wednesday Lover. I'm gonna start doing lovers on Wednesdays. Okay, what's the hard hidden secret? Let's see. What's hidden? Oh, something trying to come out already. I don't know. Oh, Lord. These cards is active. I ain't even shuffled yet. What's hiding in the heart, Spirit? Oh, my God. Okay. What's hiding in the heart, Spirit? I saw something about... Okay. Okay, somebody is conflicted. Okay? You hot and cold. Mm-hmm. They hot and cold about a connection. Yeah. They hot and cold about a connection. So yes, this is definitely pertaining to love. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, somebody want to confide in you. They want to bond. They want intimacy. They want to come towards you. All right? Okay, let me get one more. Yeah. Somebody got a decision to make. And we got divine feminine on the bottom of the deck. But let's see. What's this? There's something that jumped in my fingers. Yeah, somebody adores you. It says obsession. Because now they see the truth about who you are. Come on. Yes. Yes, they see the truth about who you are. Mm-hmm. They remember the good times they had with you. And how they broke your heart. Mm-hmm. Or it's breaking their heart. Because you moving on. Mm-hmm. Anyway. Yeah. They want to come. They want to confess now. Yeah. They want to confess they love to you and be loyal to you now. All right. I just cut the deck on confession again. As they mirroring you. Wow. Or they're mirroring you now because it's twin flame again. Or they feel that you're their reflection. Okay? Alright. That's in reverse, but I don't take reversals. But what it's saying. Oh, okay, because you're going through purification and a cleansing. Alright, well, I could pull these all day. And they feel left out. I told you. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. There it go. You moving on, and they feel abandoned, and they feel left out. I knew it. I knew if I just kept digging. All right. Well, that's it. There you go. Now, take what resonate. All right, because I put out several different scenarios here of what this could be. But I'm gonna get you an angel number, guys, and I'm gonna get on out of here. As soon as I find an angel number cards. What I do with them angel numbers? Oh, they right here in my face. There was a snake that bit me on the nose. Look, I just opened the deck to compromise. They want to compromise now. All right. Yes. So you could be moving on, and they could be stuck in the past, clinging to some old memories, because now they have been enlightened about you was the shit. Yeah, and you with the shit. Okay. All right, Spirit. Can I have an angel number? Can we give the collective an angel number? Oh, Lord. Okay. Hold on. This is way too many. But let's see. Oh, look. Now, this significant. I'm going to put these back. But this came out upside down. And it says cycles. And this said hold your vision. 1919 is cycles. 1551 is hold your vision. And it flew all the way over here in between these cards. And it says freedom. And the bottom of this deck says hidden heart secrets. It's very significant, y'all, that these cards flew right here in the middle. All right? In the middle of these two stacks. And what I see here is the person that don't want to let you go. Well, no. Okay, now. What I see here is that you don't want to repeat the cycle, all right? It says karma, warning, judgment. Oh, somebody don't want to go to judgment. Somebody don't want you to go through a rebirth, all right? So, but that's somebody's hidden heart secret. But the spirit and your higher self, all right, because that could be your higher self too now, all right. It says hold your vision, manifestation, abundance, money, dreams, vision, and prosperity. Focus on the good and maintain your concentration on the outcomes you desire. It is time, all right. Time is of the essence, all right. Where is it? Where it go? It is time to put your faith and time. It is time to put your faith and time into ideas and pursue your goals with all of your might. You have such a beautiful, courageous, and brave spirit. So keep going forward. Don't go back into another cycle. All right. This is this is in your hidden heart. All right. You don't want to go through another cycle. All right. And I'm not going to even read that because it's in reverse. You don't want to go through another cycle. All right. All right. And for the person, whoever the person is, they don't want to go through judgment for whatever it is they probably did. But all right, but don't worry about all that. 555 change. You know, you're encouraged. It says encouragement, support, obstacles, battle, calling. All right, you answering Harmony's call. You answering the call of your heart. All right, restructuring and creative work. This your journey right now. So keep moving forward. All right. All right. Well, that's all I have for you guys right now. I appreciate you so much. I hope this helps someone. And until next time, bye.